The countdown had begun, 60 days left for students to study independently. Outside the school, a large banner congratulated those who had successfully entered university. Inside a quiet classroom, Baek Soo-jung sat at her desk, absorbed in her studies. Around her, a few other students were also reviewing their notes, but the atmosphere was far from serious. Two students in the back corner whispered to each other, throwing glances in Soo-jung's direction. "Why is she still studying? She's already been accepted into university," one of them scoffed. "She's such a show-off," the other added, envy evident in her tone. But Soo-jung remained unaware of their gossip. Her headset shielded her from their words, the music drowning out the whispers of jealousy. Moments later, the homeroom teacher entered, announcing that there would be no study session for the day. The students quickly packed their things, eager to leave. Soo-jung calmly put away her books and reached for her umbrella. As she picked it up, she froze. Her umbrella was covered in scribbles, crude drawings, and mocking words. A surge of irritation coursed through her. Behind her, the two students responsible for the prank observed her reaction. One of them shifted uncomfortably. "Did we go too far? What if she gets mad?" The other smirked. "What can she do? She's poor, has no connections, and doesn't even have a mother." Soo-jung inhaled deeply, suppressing the sting of their words. Then, with quiet confidence, she grabbed one of their books and, without hesitation, tossed it out the window. Shocked gasps filled the room. "You think you can bully me?" she said coolly, meeting their wide-eyed stares. "That book contained expensive tutoring materials, didn't it? Too bad. It's probably soaked by now." With that, she turned on her heel and walked away, ignoring the outcry behind her. As she stepped outside, raindrops pattered against the pavement. Other students passed by, their umbrellas intact and untainted. Soo-jung, however, had no choice but to walk under the rain with her vandalized umbrella. Suddenly, a voice called out from behind. "Soo-jung." Her heart skipped a beat. She turned around, expecting, hoping, that someone was calling for her. But the voice belonged to a male student addressing another girl behind her. A strange sense of disappointment settled in her chest. Strangely, the pettiness of earlier incidents seemed insignificant compared to this moment. With a quiet sigh, she put her earphones back in and let the music fill the emptiness inside her. As she walked through the rain, she told herself that this year had been the most exciting time of her life. But deep down, she knew, she still longed for someone to lean on.
Soo-jung had always been responsible, especially when it came to taking care of her younger brother, Soo-bin. Their father was constantly busy, so she made sure to handle everything at home. One evening, she noticed Soo-bin looking hesitant. "Did you forget to pay for your school lunch again?" she asked. Soo-bin scratched his head. "Yeah, I forgot. Your teacher called. Don't worry, I already paid for it," she assured him. Soo-bin grinned. "You're the best, Nuna." Soo-jung's room was neatly organized, with a motivational quote displayed above her desk. "Life changes when you study 1 minute longer." She lived by those words, always striving to be better. That night, as she was finishing her homework, Soo-bin spoke up. "I don't have any pocket money. Dad forgot to pay for my school supplies. Why didn't you tell me earlier? You know Dad is busy. If you need anything, just let me know," she reminded him. But instead of responding, Soo-bin was lost in his game. Soo-jung sighed. She finished her tasks and went to bed. The next morning, she woke up to see Soo-bin still glued to his screen. "You stayed up all night playing again?" she scolded him. Soo-bin pouted. "I just needed to level up. My friends look down on me because I'm still stuck at a low rank." Hearing this, Soo-jung became furious. How can a game decide your worth? This is ridiculous. But then, an idea struck her. She grabbed his phone. "Fine, I'll do it. I'll level up your account in just 3 days," she declared confidently. Soo-bin looked at her, stunned. "Wait, seriously?" Soo-jung smirked. "Watch me." She logged into his game and began playing. Soon, she encountered a mission to defeat a pack of wolves. Just as she was about to attack, a sudden flash appeared on the screen. A powerful figure emerged, The Fire Dragon, a level 77 player. With one strike, he wiped out all the wolves before she could even move. Frustrated, she opened the chat. "Why are you in my area?" she typed angrily. The Fire Dragon responded nonchalantly, "Did you invest in this game or something?" Su Jong clenched her jaw. "That's not the point. Get out of my territory." "Not happening," he replied casually. She huffed. "You have no business ethics. No manners at all." And just like that, her simple promise to help Su Bin had turned into an unexpected battle. Su Jong had had enough of arguing. She finally typed, "Let's meet in-game and settle this." Before she could react, a pack of wolves suddenly appeared. "Move aside, low-level player." The masked guy, Fire Dragon, shouted. Su Jong wasn't offended. In the game, her character played the role of a healer, not a fighter. As Fire Dragon fought off the wolves, she stood back, watching. But soon, Fire Dragon's health points dropped dangerously low. His character swayed weakly, barely able to stand. Without hesitation, Su Jong used her healing abilities. A soft glow surrounded him, and his health bar filled up. He looked surprised. "You helped me?" Before they could exchange more words, a system notification popped up. "New challenge. Team up to hunt and earn double XP." They exchanged glances. It was an obvious choice. "Fine," Fire Dragon sighed. "Let's work together." Su Jong smirked. "Try not to slow me down." As they fought side by side, Fire Dragon not only protected her but also countered surprise attacks from sneaky wolves. Their teamwork was unexpectedly smooth. Then, a massive super wolf appeared. "That's new," Su Jong muttered. Fire Dragon cracked his knuckles. "Let's take it down." With perfect coordination, they combined their strengths, his powerful attacks and her healing magic. Finally, with a final blow, the super wolf collapsed. A moment of silence. Then, Fire Dragon chuckled. "You're actually pretty good." "Of course," Su Jong said proudly. Fire Dragon sent her a friend request. "Join my guild. You'd fit right in." Curious, she accepted. Soon, she was introduced to Fire Dragon's online friends in Yokrin Clan, a team dedicated to winning. "That teamwork was impressive," one guild member commented. "If only you were a girl, you two would make a great match." Su Jong typed without hesitation, "I am a girl. This account belongs to my younger brother." The chat exploded. "Wait, what? Should we call you Princess, then?" someone teased. Su Jong quickly responded, "No way. Just call me Strawberry." The teasing continued. "You two can't marry in-game, but maybe in real life?" Flustered, Su Jong turned red. Fire Dragon finally asked, "Why use a boy's name? This account is actually my brother's. I'm just helping him level up so he doesn't get bullied at school," she explained. Fire Dragon was silent for a moment before saying, "You're really kind to your brother." Su Jong scoffed, "Not really. He's just a kid. Our mom passed away, and Dad's always busy, so I have to take care of him." Fire Dragon hesitated before asking, "Then, who takes care of you?" Su Jong blinked. "I don't need anyone to take care of me." Fire Dragon sighed. "I know what it's like to do everything alone, to be lonely. So let me take care of you in this game." Su Jong felt a strange warmth in her heart. She smiled softly. Fire Dragon added, "You can rely on me now." Su Jong hesitated before asking, "Do you have any siblings?" "No, I'm an only child, and I don't have parents either," Fire Dragon admitted. Su Jong's expression softened. "Then, you can rely on me too. We won't be alone anymore." Fire Dragon chuckled. "So, what time should we hunt again tomorrow?" Su Jong grinned. "Same time, same place. Don't be late." And just like that, an unlikely friendship was formed. Su Young and Fire Dragon made a promise. They would meet in-game every night at 8 p.m. On weekends, they planned to meet earlier. However, one day, Fire Dragon messaged her, "I can't make it early today. I have piano lessons. Let's meet at 5 p.m. instead." Su Young found it amusing. Fire Dragon, a fierce warrior in the game, playing the piano. She didn't expect that. Curious, she sent him a friend request on social media. "By the way, do you like Nell's songs?" she asked. Before he could reply, the clan leader announced a big meeting for all members. Soo-young, excited, couldn't wait to meet everyone in person. On the day of the gathering, she arrived first. Soon, a tall, elegant woman appeared, Master Jin, one of the strongest players. Then, another person arrived. His in-game name was God of Wealth from the East. For a moment, Soo-young thought he was Fire Dragon and felt a pang of disappointment until she realized she was mistaken. More members arrived, including Fishing Worm Peanut, a quirky player. As they chatted, someone mentioned, Fire Dragon has never attended these meetings before. Soo-young was surprised. Really? So none of you have seen him? Nope, but he always brags about how handsome he is, one of them said. At that moment, Fire Dragon finally arrived. Everyone turned to look. The room fell into silence. Instead of a charismatic, mature player, standing before them was a middle schooler. His outfit screamed wannabe gang member, but his face was undeniably that of a 15-year-old boy. The disappointment was visible on everyone's faces. You told us you were 22. Someone accused. Fire Dragon shrugged confidently. Age is just a number. Tease the awkwardness, someone suggested karaoke. Soo-young, still processing her shock, watched as Fire Dragon took the mic. Then, he began to sing. His voice was terrible. The more he sang, the worse it got. The final straw came when, mid-performance, his wig slipped off, revealing his real haircut. Soo-young snapped. You're a kid, she shouted. You're a high school brat. A liar. Fire Dragon, unfazed, knelt dramatically and pulled out a necklace. We're destined to be together, he declared. I love you. Soo-young scoffed. Age isn't the issue. It's you, your awful singing, your ridiculous outfit. You belong in this game forever because reality won't accept you. You're just an unstable, immature middle schooler. For the first time, Fire Dragon's confidence wavered. His face fell. His personal bodyguards, yes, he had bodyguards, quickly swooped in and carried him off to his piano lesson. Soo-young stormed home, locked herself in her room, and cried. It wasn't just about Fire Dragon's lies. She realized something painful. When you rely too much on someone, the fall hurts even more.